how to accelerate your online sales, especially if it gets down to selling online courses, digital products. And in this video, we're going to talk about the most effective method in 2024. And I'm going to share with you my experience of selling online courses. We have over 100 different online courses at Artifacto. My name is Miroslava Smith, and today I'm going to guide you through this process. Probably now you have a beautiful landing page and trying to sell your online courses and digital products, but it doesn't happen regularly. Am I right? If I'm right, then write pluses in the comments below. Because you're not an Amazon, you're not a marketplace, which people use very often when they are ready to buy something. And the best method how to sell your online courses and digital products regularly on autopilot is webinars. So why webinars? The reason number one why everyone should do webinars is because it allows you to build your own email list. And that's what matters. Not your followers on social media, not your subscribers. Email list. That's the best method to sell. And that's what all the marketers are fighting for. Emails, emails, emails. The bigger your email list, the higher sales you can expect and the higher LTV you can expect in a long run. So that's really important in comparison to direct sales. Direct sales, quite often you see an ad on social media where people are offering some courses or maybe even small mini courses or tripwires, as we marketers call it. So it all does not capture the email of the potential clients. And it's like very important to build your own email list because afterwards you can warm people up. Maybe they don't like this particular product you're offering right now, but they would like something else in your product metrics. The second reason is that customer acquisition costs skyrocket every single month, every single year. You would never be able to get your clients cheaper in the future than it is now. So you really need to think about it and think how you can invest your money wisely and grow your business and grow your email list and grow your future sales. So that's reason number two. The next reason is that you can increase your standard conversion from direct sales being 1 to 2%, or even lower, to webinars with conversions of 10, 20, and even 40 and 50% of all the participants. Because webinars allow to build trust relationships with your clients. They allow you to show your expertise. They allow you to show people why they need this product. What are the pain points they can solve with this product? And that's all why we run regularly webinars. People get to know you or the speaker who is selling, people get to know the product, people start better understanding their problem and how this particular method which you are offering in your digital product or your online course can solve their problem. I hope now you understand why webinars is a great option to sell your online courses and digital products. But before we move on, and I'll tell you how to implement it in practice, how to run successfully the webinar, I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video if you really like it. So, deal? Done? Let's go. So in this video, I'm not going to be repeating what is written already in thousands of marketing books, but I'm going to be talking about the nuances and peculiarities and some mechanics which allow us to increase the conversions based on many hundreds of webinars which we had with different artists from different countries and selling different courses. So secret number one is using different channels in order to warm up the audience before the webinars. So what we do, we create WhatsApp chats for the webinar participants. So once people registered for our webinar, we invite them to join a WhatsApp chat. In this WhatsApp chat, they warm up themselves. Yeah. We also have a community leader who asks the questions in this chat and who creates like the group dynamic. That's how we do the customer development on the go. That's how we understand what people want, why they want, what are their pain points, and how we can adjust our webinar according to their needs. That's like super important. That's the most effective tool which we are using right now. We also use emails, and we also use chatbots in Facebook and in Instagram. So all of this, but the most effective is this WhatsApp chats. We close them after the webinar. And on the webinar, when we offer people to join our courses, they can move on to a new group, which is going to be purely and exclusively for the course participants. And we close the chats because they also require like a lot of attention from our side to maintain it and to moderate it. So that was secret number one. Let's move on. The second nuance is testing the right time for your webinar. In order to find the right time, you need to test different times in different time zones. And you need to understand who your clients are. You need to understand their demographics. Yeah. Are they from Europe or Australia or America? Are they, what is their age? Do they still work? Are they on maternity leave and can also participate in webinars which are run during the daytime? Or they're already 65 plus and they're already retired, and you need to find the right time for your audience. The third secret is mandatory replays of the webinars, not just giving away the recordings which people can skip, which people can postpone for the better times. Yeah, but giving replays and offering replays. For example, if you had a webinar which you, let's say, scheduled for 4 p.m. Central European time, you might be not capturing people who are still working. So you might be, it might be a good idea to run a replay at, let's say, 8 p.m. Central European time, or even in the morning of the next day. Why replays are better? Because people cannot skip it. People cannot speed it up. People cannot skip the sales part. And that's like really important. Yeah. Because that's the reason why you do these webinars, because you want to sell your products and you want to change people's lives for better. So that's why do not give away recordings just like that, but better focus on replays. The fourth and the most important secret is social proof. If you already have the students who participated in your courses, who got results, and who are happy with the services you provided, try to invite them to your webinar. You will be amazed how it's going to influence your conversion rates, because people trust people, especially if you pick the avatars of people of your ex students, so that they resemble your audience themselves. Yeah, for example, if your main audience is retired women 70 plus, then it makes sense inviting retired women aged 70 plus, so that people understand, okay, if she managed to do it, I'm also going to be able to do it. Yeah. So it really works amazing, especially if you have already successful cases among your students. So work on the methodology of your courses, structure your courses in such a way that people get the results. That's the key, especially now in 2024. Everyone cares about the results of their students, and because that's what warms people up the most. So the next nuance is building a system of collecting the feedback from your students, from students who participated in your paid programs and courses, from students and participants of your free online workshops. It all matters. That's how you can make it better. That's how you can collect the feedback, analyze it, and make the changes. It refers to everything. It refers to finding the best timing for your webinars. It refers to just simply everything, to the way you structure your webinar. How long was it? The duration, which parts were missing, maybe which additional questions people had and you were not able to include it in your webinars. Yeah. So work on the feedback. It's a constant process of getting feedback, analyzing it, and implementing it. And number 6 is the nuance I wanted to share with you, especially with those of you who are building their multi-expert business, where you are not dependent on one particular expert, but rather building the whole ecosystem around certain topic. Let's say in art, yeah, you may have different artists who are teaching people how to paint. And I need to tell here that that's the best way, that's the best scoring system which you can implement in order to figure out, okay, this artist is high converting artist. So he or she has like amazing energy and can deliver value to the people. People like him or her, yeah. That's the expert who can also sell himself, because webinars is not just about giving is not only about giving the useful content, it's also about sales, yeah? And only sales actually change the lives of your participants for the better. So let me know if you like this video, it was useful. I really tried to include here not just the common sense ideas for your webinars, not just the common sense methods for your webinars, but rather focusing on nuances which really can significantly change the way you run your webinars and you secure sales in your own business. So thanks a lot. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channels, and see you in the next video.